On today's video, we're bringing you Mortal Kombat 11. One of the great things about Mortal Kombat 11 is that while yes, it has been out for a couple of years, it is new to Game Pass after Mortal Kombat 10 was previously. In addition to that, Mortal Kombat does now have all of its additional characters presently on sale, which is kind of nice. My favorite thing to do when I start playing the new Mortal Kombat game, and one I really recommend taking on with this, is to check out the story. The story itself is pretty amazing. I believe it took me approximately 5.5 to 6 hours to complete, but I did get it all finished. I did get to a point where I was starting to skip a couple of the cutscenes. It's nice because you do get a chance to try out all of the different characters, Johnny Cage, Kung Lao. You can't even go back and sort of choose which faction you end up taking through different varieties of the story. I did feel the Shaolin monks portion was very similar to the movie that was released in 2021, which was kind of nice. You also have the Hanzo Scorpion here. As far as achievements go, it is a pretty tough game. Normally about the 40 to 60 hour range to get all of the achievements, with the big things being completing all of the different crypt stuff, as well as some of the more difficult stuff such as completing 250 towers, which can just be time consuming. But overall, the gameplay is really smooth. It looks awesome. I'll get some pulled up here now. This is from the middle.
You Shaolin monks exceed your reputation. I respect your spirit, but
I've played through this most of the way, playing through all the story, but I've also played through some of the other chapters multiple times. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with the story. I feel like being able to go back and replay it and chapter select in case there were any parts that you miss is really nice. It also has a couple of features to it which are pretty sweet, including the easy fatalities. Here, let's go ahead and pick Scorpion this time.
Help Cyrex. I'll discipline your former pupil.
The graphics are great. I really enjoy what NetherRealm Productions and WB have done as far as the story, the graphics, the gameplay. I will by no means ever accuse myself of saying I am great at fighters, but Spear, here we go. One of the classics. Let's see here. Yeah, we do have the easy fatalities turned on, so that'll work. Once we get I know I've played just about every Mortal Kombat game going back to the the original Sega Genesis and going back through PlayStation, and while I do enjoy that a lot of the moves are very similar, I do like a lot of the new characters. The assassins that were in Mortal Kombat 2 are some of my favorite. Oh, we don't get to finish her. Ah, yes, here we go. Cyrax, Sector, Smoke. They were all pretty cool. The Lin Shui. Again, that just gives you an idea of what the story looks like, what the gameplay looks like. It hasn't changed too much in terms of moves. There are quite a few different characters here. Bring up Tower. You get classic towers. So you have your novice one where and it just gets more and more difficult with the number of opponents. It does go all the way up to Endless, which is kind of cool, as well as Survivor. I'm definitely not good enough to do anything Survivor related. And then you can see here all the different characters. They did bring in like the Joker, the Terminator, RoboCop, Rambo. These are available with different combo packs, spawn. So as I mentioned, these are presently on sale for the most part. I know that Combat Pack 2 featuring Melina is definitely on sale presently. Again, you're looking at 40 to 60 hours, multiplayer matches. At this point being approximately 2 years old, coming out in early April of 2019, so going on 3 years. Probably not going to be as popular online as it was. However, it did get a boost recently from being added to Game Pass. Overall, I really enjoyed the game. I actually purchased it before it was added to Game Pass. So far, I have about 9 hours into the game. As I mentioned, I did complete the campaign, get the achievements for that. I have gone in and done additional fatalities to work on cleaning up those. I'll probably continue to do so again. Overall, I'd give it a 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5, that type of range. And that's where we see it going further from here. Again, if you do have any questions about the achievements, need to do any boosting, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help out at McTennisD. Thank you and have a great evening.